Tasting Time on Harmony Street by Wade Hudson. Illustrated by Linda Bronson. It's the second Saturday of the month. Just another Saturday for some people, but a special day for those who live at 510 Harmony Street. It's the day all the neighbors get together for a scrumptious feast. Each family brings a dish to pass and a smile to share. Come along. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. Mrs. Burton chops up potatoes and cabbage to make bubble and squeak. This dish was her favorite growing up in England. Mr. Burton and George Jr. are excited to eat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. Mr. Garcia browns beef, while Mrs. Garcia makes tortillas. Jose and Maria want to help. Mrs. Garcia uses an enchilada recipe she learned growing up in Mexico. To make enchiladas, just take a seat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. Nai Nai Wong stir-fries Kung Pao chicken. Nai Nai made this for Mr. Wong when they lived in China. Stir-fry the chicken, turn up the heat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. The Johnsons grill chicken that they soaked in spicy sauce last night. They learned to make jerk chicken when they lived in Jamaica. The Johnsons are ready to share jerked meat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. Mrs. Campanelli fills cannoli shells with a sweet, creamy filling. She remembers the smell of her mama's cannoli baking in the kitchen in Italy. Bake the cannoli, then make the kitchen neat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. Mrs. Kosar lets the goulash simmer. In this Hungarian dish, paprika, beef, vegetables, onions, and spices boil gently together to make a stew. A final dash of paprika makes the goulash complete. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. Mrs. O'Brien's Irish stew has bubbled for hours. She makes it just like her mother did in Ireland, with lamb, potatoes, onions, and parsley. Mrs. O'Brien watches closely. She doesn't miss a beat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. It takes a large pot to hold Mrs. Wilson's collard greens. Little Jimmy and Mr. Wilson smile as she finishes the dish from her mother's recipe. These southern greens are savory and sweet. It's tasting time on Harmony Street. The Suzuki family finishes making daikon. This Japanese orange jelly candy is a perfect dessert. Who's ready to share this sweet treat? It's tasting time on Harmony Street. It's the second Saturday of the month, a special day for those who live at 510 Harmony Street. It's the day all the neighbors get together for a scrumptious feast. Each family cooked a different food, rich in the flavor of their homeland. Everyone is here now, eager to share food, happy to share friendship. The table is set. Time to eat. It's tasting time on Harmony Street.